I will mow it, I will mow it, I will mow it, I will mow it.
Oh baby girl, say what up? Oh. So you at the corner, baby, oh damn. Oh.
Hey besties! So today we're going on a safari. So come with my family, guys, to this really fun safari, honestly. To use the bathroom. We look cute. Guys, you're supposed to use. So we made a couple stops to use the bathroom. The safari was about 3-4 hours-ish away. There were so many of us, so we ended up getting 2 cars with 2 guides, and they were both pretty good. You'll see them soon. And this was our breakfast, which I honestly really hated because I don't like having sweets like that for breakfast. So I'm more of a savory girl breakfast. But I get it. They didn't want to get us anything heavy since we're going to be eating at the park too. When you get a ticket, you also get a meal ticket to pick what you want to eat there. I honestly loved everything about the scenery in Rwanda period. So you're going to be seeing a lot of me showing just like everything, the hills, the views, because I was having a blast, y'all. So this is what you see when you first come into the park. This is just like the front gate. They just expect the car, write your name down just so they can keep up with how many people are in and out of the park, and like in case of an emergency and whatnot. So once you pass the first gate, you just have to drive down this little road to get to the first stop, which is what they call the reception. And it's just this little building which has restrooms, a little cafe. Holiday. So guys, now we're at the reception, they're calling it, before we head into the real wild wilderness. So this is like the inside of the reception. Closer to the bathroom side, this has a bunch of little informations, little statues, pictures with all like the historical aspect of the park. If you want to read about it, you know, by all means. A lot of the guides like to give a tour. So yeah, the cafe is not really anything, you know, extravagant, but you know, you get what you get. And honestly, the amount of muzungus there kind of tickled me, but this is the cafe right here. You can get a little refreshments, things like that. And they have a picture of the map, which is this right here. And this is the guide telling us all about what we're gonna do, more information on the historical aspect of the park, and just the route, and like what we're gonna see and what we're not gonna see, and you know, whatever. Honestly, he had a lot to say, so I figured that was gonna bore you guys, so I just had to speed it up, y'all. Like, my attention span wouldn't even allow me to watch this myself. So I also want to give a disclaimer that unfortunately on the day that we picked to go, it rained, and because of that, there was a lot of animals that we didn't really get to see them in their prime, and just, you know, so what I got is what I got, unfortunately. And I got a couple animals, but I could have got a lot more. What's the lake called?
Like Heyy.
Heyy.
Yeah.
Those were the hippos. So we saw a couple hippos, and I thought they were adorable with their little heads up. But unfortunately, he told us that they don't come out until nighttime, obviously, which makes sense. But this is like the most we could see. I see 4, 5, 6, 7. We saw so many gazelles. I was getting full of them because they were practically everywhere. And these are the rhinos that we saw. This is honestly the closest we got to some of them. And the more we saw, they were like further out. But these are the closest that we got to. If you love zebras like I do, don't worry. I have closer ups of the zebras towards the end. So don't worry. So after 4 hours, we ended up here for a little break, and this is where you would use your meal ticket. But before you even get to the park, they would have had you select something from this menu so that by the time you get there, it's already ready, or like they just already know what you're gonna get, and they come in plates like this. And I ended up getting a chicken quesadilla. We were actually pleasantly surprised that it was good. Where do we start? Oh, she's gonna show us right there, and then we got, now we're there, now we're going there. So we started here, okay, so now we're here, and this was 4 hours, and then we have from here to here, so you go like this. So it's like, this is 4 hours, so now we have 2 hours left. Okay. They're called water bags. They look like a deer and a horse mixed together. Or a gazelle and a horse. This is Lake Guanyuchizi. Wait, Guanya Chizinga. So we were supposed to see giraffes here. This is plain Mohana. But because of the rain, the giraffes have taken refuge somewhere. So maybe, just maybe we'll see something, but we are meant to be seeing elephants at some point, so we shall see. We see the giraffe! Yay! Oh! I do want to give a heads up that the 2 animals that I showed the most is the giraffe and the elephants, because those were the ones I was so excited to see, so yeah.
Take a picture.
Oh, she's a beauty. Il a faim jusqu'à. The animal size got reduced so much that we were excited about an eagle. Like, can you imagine? We definitely got full of the gazelles, but here comes the elephant. Oh my god.
Where is it?
Oh my god.
There's one over here, boys.
Gosh,
There's a bunch of them.
man, wala ba di?
Please.
Oh, Just watching them walking was so, oh my gosh. And they were all in groups with their little babies. They were my favorites, like hands down.
Go for it. Wait, money for to be. They are coming. Wow. Wow.
They're coming at us.
Wait, tell them to start moving.
Ari amagroupe abiri. Imwe iba hano mu majyaruguru n'indi yo mu majyepfo. Ubwo ino niyo groupe nyine ibi naho mu majyaruguru.
This is literally how excited I was the whole time looking at them. Like I was having a time.
Nago ari kuvuga ngo basi ni musakoze.
Stop singing. I'm so sorry for the amount of times I showed them, but I took so many videos. I was so excited and they looked so cute in their little groups with the babes. I can't.
And we saw Timon.
Oh, yeah.
Buriya iriya ni ingabo.
These are the buffaloes that we saw, but you could barely see them because they're all the way back there, and they had the little birds on top of them, which is the white dots. Look at that little herd of zebras. Yes, right before we leave. What a blessing. They're so cute. Their little booties. Literally shot every time I said cute in this video. So guys, this is the end of our journey to the safari. So now we're just going home. How would you rate your experience, guys?
An 8.
An 8, okay. I would rate it a 10 out of 10, honestly. Like, unfortunately, okay, 8.5 out of 10, only because of the rain. We didn't get to see the animals in their prime. They were all hiding, so it's okay. We still saw what we needed to see, but it was still good. He did a great job at showing us around. So I saw the animals that I wanted to see, none of the carnivores, but all the herbivores that I wanted to see, I did. Please like, comment, subscribe. And I will now have a montage playing, so go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.
Baby girl say what up? Oh. So you are the corner, baby.